Hi! Happy Monday. I know it's been a long time since I've done a video blog. It's always been a long time since I've done a video blog, and I'm always sorry about it, and I continue to be sorry. It just got so sunny out right as I started this. I'm just pale. So this is to be my 2009 year in review video blog. I am doing this without notes. I usually have notes. Today, no notes, because I wanna be able to talk off the top of my head. Speaking of off the top of my head, check that out. Huh? Yeah. 2009 is almost over. It's over in like 3 days. And we're going to actually be singing at the New Year's Eve thing. You should watch us. We're going to be on the Carson Daly NBC New Year's thing. We're singing, I don't know what time we're on. But you know, what you're going to watch it anyway. The ball drops there. You're going to want to see that. I'm going to be watching it. At some point, we're also going to be there. So that'll be good. This year has been. I want to be honest, just very literally the best year of my life. I mean, a year ago now, I was. What was I doing? I was sitting around waiting for rehearsals to start for Broadway. I was sitting on my butt, collecting unemployment, waiting for rehearsals to start. Um, so since then, some things have happened. Hair started. We went to rehearsals for Hair. We started previews for Hair. We opened Hair. We got some good reviews there. We won a Tony. I sang at the Tonys. We got to sing at lots of fancy things and fancy places. Um, I have kept doing Hair. It's amazing. I can't believe that it's still going so strong. We were sold out yesterday. 9 months into the run, we're selling out. It's unbelievable. Um, we made ourselves a cast album. I made another album, which is sitting right here, called "Reach the Sky." It's this Bobby Cronin concert, which is on iTunes. You should find it. It's really great. I've done a lot of concerts and a lot of readings. I did, which you can find on YouTube. A lot of them, because a lot of them are a little embarrassing, and there they are on YouTube. Um, what else happened? I started this video blog. I think this year. I started my Twitter this year. That's all new as of a year ago. Um, but and with the kind of the overriding thing I think that has been most noteworthy about this year is that I found myself I this year I joined a community that I have wanted to be a part of as long as I can remember. I've always wanted to be a part of the Broadway world.com. Not that. I always wanted to be a part of this community, and I'll tell you, it's even better than I imagined it when I was little. The people are so kind and so generous, and that's something I think that's. I spent a little time in LA auditioning and doing some stuff out there, and what I've noticed is that New York, the actors are sort of uniquely supportive of each other. Uh, in New York, if you're an actor and another actor friend of yours gets work, you're genuinely excited about that and genuinely pleased for them, which I think is a really wonderful. And it really is sort of the basis for what the community is here. So I'm so grateful for that. What else happened this year? Easter Bonnet, which was a lot of fun. Gypsy of the Year was a lot of fun. I saw some great concerts. I saw Mark Broussard this year and Sarah Bareilles at Joe's Pub, and then Sarah Bareilles with Gavin. And then just like last week, I saw Jason Mraz with Broadway Inspirational Voices, which was like a killer concert. I'm sure parts of it are on YouTube. You got to find it. What else have I done? I met my girlfriend. I've been dating my girlfriend for like 8 months, so that was a really good thing. I haven't missed a show in 2009, so if I can hold out these 3 more days, I've made it through 2009 without missing a show. I feel good about that. Um, what else? I just am so. This sounds so corny, and I don't mean it to, but I'm just so full of gratitude and so full of appreciation and awe. AWE, awe. The moose joke has flourished. I've gotten a few moose related gifts at the stage door at Hare, which just delights me. The other day I got a shirt that said, I'm no moose," which is great. I love getting mail at the stage door at the show. It's like so exciting for me to get that. And if you put an address on it, I'll write you back. I don't have good handwriting, but I'll do it. And also this year, we made plans. Me and some other folks made plans. Oh, also London. I'm going to be going to London next year. So let's look forward. That's 2009. It was great, but it's almost over now. Let's look forward. In 2010, in February, I'm gonna do kind of my solo debut in New York. I mean, I've sung at other things, but this is a whole show that's my show, and we're calling it Cabaret, which is the same title as my senior show from when I was in high school, but it's not going to be like that. There will be some clips shown from the original Cabaret, but it's going to be mostly, but not exclusively, rock music. It's going to be cool. I would want to see it. So that's on February 15th, and you can get tickets on the Joe's Pub website. It's at 11:30 that night. At 9:30 that night, Casey Chic and Casey Levy are going to do a concert to benefit women in need, which you're also going to want to see. So come on over to Joe's Pub, settle in for the night of February 15th, and we're going to entertain you pretty well, I think. So that's in February. Next month I'm taking my vacation, which I'm really looking forward to. In March, I'm going to say, for the time being, goodbye Broadway, and head off to London, which is so... Look what I got. Have you seen these Not For Tourists books about New York? I got the London one. So excited. So I'm moving to London in the spring, which is going to be great, and we're going to go there and do the show and bring that message to a whole new group of people, which I think is going to be incredible. I've loved London. I've been there twice before, and but only for a few days at a time. So I think it's going to be really amazing to go and spend some real time there, and get to experience the city and live in the city and do the show for more people, which is going to be so exciting. Who gets to do that? Who gets to do this stuff? You know what I mean? That's kind of like my whole thing. Like, who gets to do this? And going back for a second, that's what I have going on. With the gratitude, I am grateful for you guys. Whoever is watching this thing, it seems that there are more than a couple of dozen people watching this. Some of these things have hundreds of views. And I can't find words to accurately articulate how that feels, to know that there are people out there that care about the show, care about what we're doing, care about, things that we're up to. Just things like, from stupid things like Broadway Show League to important things like the National Equality March. I just try to talk about it because I think I would be interested in it. And the fact that anyone listen, I have, a bunch of followers on Twitter, and I'm so grateful to you guys for caring about what it is that we are doing, because it would be much less fun to do the show for nobody. And not only do we get to do it for somebody, we get to do it for you guys who are so cool and have always been so supportive and so caring and so generous. Thank you. I hope you had a wonderful holiday. I hope you have a wonderful New Year. Come out to Joe's Pub on New Year's Eve if you want. We're going to be doing... Broadway Impact is hosting a party at 12:30 that night, just after midnight. I think everything goes to Broadway Impact, so that's worth going to. We're going to be there. I'm going to be there. So I'll see you in the new year. I hope we have a great 2010. Bye.